Hey everyone, and welcome to the show. Have you ever felt that unsettling feeling? That pull, that sense that someone really close to you, maybe even the person closest to you, might be keeping a secret?
Ooh, yeah.
A truth that could just completely shatter everything you thought you knew.
Like a bomb just waiting to go off.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And that's that knot that we're going to be kind of diving into today in our deep dive.
that's a good way to put it, that not
Right.
that tension.
Yeah, and this time we're plunging into that very tension thanks to Cassie Miles's novel Fugitive Harbor.
Yeah, good one.
It is good.
Yeah.
So this book drops us right into the world of romantic suspense,
Ooh, my favorite.
where hearts in peril are constantly intertwined.
Yes, always a good time.
Always a good time.
So for those of you who haven't had a chance to check it out yet, Fugitive Harbor centers on Ava Donovan. She's a historian and archaeologist, and she's seeking a little bit of solace and quiet in restoring an old Oregon coast lighthouse.
That sounds peaceful.
Right. But of course, her quiet little project takes a sharp turn
Of course.
when Liam Brody shows up unexpectedly.
Dun dun.
He's her former professor, no less, and now a fugitive accused of murder.
Oh no.
And claiming amnesia. Oh, yeah, this has got all the good stuff.
Yeah.
And so now Ava's trying to uncover the truth, and she's got to figure out, can she trust this man from her past, who's shrouded in so much danger? All while she's also got to deal with all the secrets of this tight-knit little coastal town.
Well, let's unpack this a little bit. First off, the setting. The setting itself is practically a character in this book.
I was going to say the same thing. It's so vivid.
Miles so vividly brings the Oregon coast to life. I mean, the wild beauty, the constant mist, the isolation of that lighthouse. It creates this incredible atmosphere that just drips with suspense and a hint of foreboding.
It's like you can just smell the salt air and feel
Yeah,
that chill, right?
Absolutely.
And that isolation of the lighthouse that really amplifies Ava's vulnerability. Like she's stuck out there with this guy she doesn't know if she can trust.
Exactly. And speaking of uncertainty, the arrival of Liam and this whole amnesia thing throws this immediate wrench into Ava's world.
Yeah.
And you're constantly questioning everything right alongside her.
Oh, yeah.
Is he innocent? Is he manipulating her? What really happened? It's so good.
Cassie Miles does such a good job of using that amnesia trope to keep us guessing.
Oh, absolutely.
It just creates this inherent power imbalance
Yeah.
and really makes you think about identity and trust.
So good. Okay, if I had one tiny little niggle, and this is really just a personal preference sometimes, Ava's internal debate about trusting Liam, while totally understandable given the circumstances, felt like it circled back on itself maybe a few too many times.
I could see that. I mean, I get it though, right? She's risking her safety and her reputation. It's a tough spot to be in.
For sure, for sure. But overall, I thoroughly enjoyed getting lost in Fugitive Harbor.
Yeah, it's such a page turner.
The compelling mystery, the atmosphere, the setting, and the dynamic between Ava and Liam, just captivating. I'm giving it a solid 4 out of 5 stars.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Miles has really crafted a classic romantic suspense novel. It's got all the elements that we love about this genre, the suspense, the romance, the setting, and just keeps you on the edge of your seat.
Well, that wraps up our deep dive into Fugitive Harbor. If you enjoyed this exploration of hidden truths and coastal chills, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any of our future deep dives. And of course, you can find a link to purchase the book on Amazon in the description below.
And we want to hear from you. What moment in the story surprised you the most? Share your thoughts and reactions in the comments.
Just remember, keep it spoiler-free for our listeners who haven't had a chance to check it out yet. We love hearing your insights and interpretations, so definitely drop us a comment down below and let's get this conversation going.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive into Fugitive Harbor. Until next time, happy reading.
Bye, everyone.